So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how anybody watching this could actually start playing in the trillion-dollar industry of software and AI software without having to be any bit tech savvy, without writing a single line of code whatsoever, just leveraging innovative technologies that we all have access to, but most people just have no idea actually exist, and how you can use these innovative technologies to make yourself a crazy amount of money off from your laptop in 2025. Now, by far, one of the most profitable business models that any solo entrepreneur could start in this space is by starting your very own software product, your very own live and active software solution, doing something called no code software and building out your very own software product while barely having to spend any time or money actually creating any software yourself. I know that sounds absolutely insane at first, but if you just watch this video, I'm going to show you exactly how this is well possible and how you can have your very own software applications by the end of this video, whether it's in the Apple App Store or just on a website that you want to sell your software through. You can start getting paid near passive monthly recurring subscription-based income doing this in a short period of time, and I'm going to show you exactly how. Okay, so this right here is HighLevel Software, and you can get free access to their platform with the link in the description. But HighLevel actually has a library full of pre-built software features, tools, solutions, and products. These are all basically proven to sell in the market, very valuable. They also have these extremely valuable AI software products too, and they basically have categories of what type of softwares that you can actually sell out to the market. So they have advertising software and accounting software, or maybe content management software, CRM software, e-commerce software. The list just goes on and on and on. These are all extremely valuable fields that you can play in when it comes to software. And there's been tons of regular people who said, hey, I'm going to pay a software engineer to solve a problem for these specific niches, industries, verticals, because they actually solved a problem no matter how big or how small for these industries, for these type of business owners or consumers. And therefore that software product allowed them to scale a company past crazy amounts of numbers. Okay, so now if we click on their settings tab, then go to the company tab, that's when you'll see this white label tab right here, and you'll see this option for a logo and a domain name. So now basically all you have to do is go to Canva, type in logo, and then you will get a library full of professional grade tech logos, whatever the case may be, that you can actually use for your software logo. Then go to a domain purchasing platform like GoDaddy, type in yourbusinessname.com, whatever you want to name your software company. Then if I go back to HighLevel, I'm going to quickly upload that logo right here, and I'm going to quickly upload that domain right here. And just like magic, as you can see, you have this logo right here. Looks nice, professional. I changed the colors, made a nice gradient feel back here, which is very easy to do. No coding, anything like that. Just literally clicking buttons, and you can really reframe this entire software. Once you figure out what you want your software to be about, you can actually take the tabs off of the features that you don't want to sell, keep the ones for the ones you do. So once you have just those few steps complete, you own your very own live and active software, believe it or not, because you actually have your own domain name, and people will be able to log into that domain, create an account, username and password, and then log in and access this dashboard right here to do whatever, you know, your software actually does. And you can change the sizing and the names and the icons on these. Trust me, take my word for it. You do not have to worry about any licensings or anything around that nature. HighLevel is a billion-dollar company located in Dallas, Texas. You can do your research if you want to. Also, cherry on top, you do not only have a desktop version, but you also have a mobile app version, and this mobile app will be configured to whatever tabs you have available at the moment, whatever you want to sell for your software. You can actually own your very own mobile app in the Apple App Store with your business name and logo. All you have to do is go ahead and set it up in your HighLevel account. Of course, you do have to be on the $4.97 per month plan with HighLevel in order to be able to have that, but I'll have the link down in the description for access to that as well. But that right there is exactly what this looks like. But now, how do you actually go about selling this software? What does that look like? How can you actually make $10,000, $20,000, $40,000 off of your application? Well, this mobile app is the intro to that. It's one of the best ways to actually sell HighLevel, just promoting a mobile app if you actually do decide to go ahead and get that. But for any business in the entire world, the next thing that you need is a website to actually say what your software does. Well, let's say, for example, I wanted to start a software product that was going to help business owners answer phone calls using AI. Well, HighLevel has those capabilities. You just click on this AI agent tab. You can easily create these voice AI agents. Let's just go and get a website from HighLevel's website builder for your new software solution. So all you do is go and get a website template like this, and then you're going to customize this template to what software features you actually want to sell, right? These all look like real life companies, very trusting websites. They just look very cool and modern. This is a web page that can convert, that is proven to work. So this is how people can actually go to www.yourbusinessname.com and to go to your website, and then they'll be able to see what your software actually does. And the cool part is you see this get started button right here, or maybe this up here, maybe this a login button right here. So what you're going to do is all you have to do is put in your white label domain, such as app.yourbusinessname.com right then and there. You can easily configure that inside of HighLevels website builder. And then as soon as people go to this website and they press log in or create an account or get a 14-day free trial, as soon as they click that, it's going to take them to a home page automatically without you having to do anything. That home page is going to have your logo at the top left, and it's going to say create an account, email, password, or sign in with Google. As soon as they type in their information, or maybe you want their credit card information right then and there just to have it for the free trial, as soon as they press submit, they'll be able to log into and access your dashboard. And now you look like a Fortune 100 software company. The exact same process that they have taking people from website to users on their software. You are no different, and you can actually sell this software the exact same way they do with their website, and way more proven outreach methods that can actually help you start generating users and clients on your software. These right here are actually 10 proven outreach methods to promote your website link, generate traffic. I actually go through every single last one of these in depth in an hour-long video, but just so that you can begin to see AI lead generation, paid advertisements, automatic text message / email campaigns, Facebook groups. These are not just, proven outreach methods for this business model, but I work corporate. These are the exact same tactics, the exact same outreach methods that I was using in corporate America to go and actually scale corporate companies, doing the exact same thing. And of course, those skill sets transferred over to me being able to execute this for myself as an entrepreneur, which is why executing this is just not that crazy. Anybody can do this. You just have to have the right information and the right buttons to click. Now, lastly, just so that you can begin to understand how much money you can actually make with subscription-based income, these are the kind of numbers that I charge on my website. So $97, $297, $597, even $800 per month on these monthly subscriptions just to have my software solution active and running in somebody's business. So once you get just 10 users, if you're actually charging around $200 to $300, once you get over about 10 to 15 users, that's about $3,000 in monthly recurring subscriptions that you're making every single month. But once you get over 30 users, that's over $9,000 per month that you are making. And once you get 50 users, $15K. Once you get over 100 users on your software, that can literally be $30,000 in monthly recurring income that you're making. So whether or not you choose to go on vacation or only work 2 or 3 hours per week, as long as the same amount of users stay on your software, you will be making that same number every single month coming into your bank account. And you have to remember, this is 2025. So it is not crazy for you to get 100 users on a software. You can literally do things in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks to actually generate that number. When you talk about the digital age that we all live in and all of the various amounts and innovative technologies, AI solutions, we all have access to other AI and cool softwares you can leverage to actually go and make this a real life reality. So other than that, you can charge setup costs as well, anywhere from $250 to even $5,000. I showed you the AI agents. HighLevel also has all of the AI automation sectors and features that people use to build out AI automation. So if you wanted to build those skill sets and then sell them as services, so that is definitely an option as well. If you do think that this is something that can actually help you make money, then the next best actionable steps is to subscribe to this channel for one, but for two, go ahead and get access to my 100% free walkthroughs and tutorials. You'll get free access to HighLevel right then and there. You will be able to schedule one-on-one calls with me through there if you wanted to go and do that right now, just to get a better feel about if this is actually the best route for you. And if you want to strategize as to how you could actually structure a software business, what you think you would want to go and start your application around, then we can most definitely do that. Leave a comment if you found this video valuable. But other than that, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.